So just how come are we in 2024, the musical year of country? Well, let's speak to a musician and get his thoughts. Tony Beacock is from Heddon in East Yorkshire and is with us this afternoon. Good afternoon, Tony.
Good afternoon, Richard. How's it going?
Yeah, good, thank you. Good. Do you sort of have a way of describing your style, Tony? I don't sort of pigeonhole you immediately, but how would you sort of describe your style of music to people?
I mean, I always kind of say country folk or something like that, Americana. It's a blend of all sorts, really. I think there's just different branches of it. I focus a lot on my lyrics and kind of like the grassroots type of thing from America and the UK country scene as well. So yeah, if I had to say country folk, probably.
Well, the UK country scene has been pretty vibrant for quite a few years now, but have you ever known anything like it at the moment with the songs in the charts on social media? I've played a couple there and there's others as well. I mean, it's the dominant genre at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems to be. It's everyone's wearing cowboy boots and everything as well. It's really dominating the scene. But yeah, I just think it's something nice. Trends always come back around, don't they? And like you said, playing Dolly Parton and everything there, it was a big thing, and Glenn Campbell and all things like that. And then there's the smaller artists which are getting a chance to kind of blossom as well. But yeah, like the new ones, like Beyonce jumping on that country bandwagon, it's, that's not my type of country personally, but it's, people like it and I can see why they like it. Yeah.
What about a song like Stick Season, Tony? I mean, we played that, and then we played it again. We played it a bit more. I think this week is the first time that I've not played it on this programme since the back end of last year. Why are songs like? Because I mean, Stick Season is a time of year in New England between fall and the snow's coming at Christmas. It's a very American song. Why do you think that resonated and was so popular in this country?
I personally just think it's, like, for me, it's a lot about lyrics and stuff of songs, but I think if people hear kind of emotion or just different types of music and, for me, it's immersion. So, and it's all introducing new themes and it's exciting for some people. But yeah, I would say immersion through voice, through instruments, it's always a big thing. It doesn't really matter about the actual theme itself, I would say so.
Is this sort of country renaissance good country music? I mean, do you like... I don't think she's going to be listening, so I think we're all right here. Do you like Dasher and Austin? Do you like Beyonce and Texas Hold'em? Are these good country songs, in your opinion?
I can see why people like them, because it's more country pop. Like I say, my music is more... it's themes like... it's stereotypical themes of love and heartbreak and just general storytelling. Really, it's people love a good story, and if it's told correctly and it's portrayed with the correct emotion through a song, then people will like it and they will listen. But yeah, like I say, the country pop kind of scene is not really my kind of vibe. I'm more stripped back down to like the core of country music, and obviously with the influences of folk music, a lot of things lend itself from kind of Irish music. You've got banjo in both music, you've got mandolin, the fiddle, all these types of things. They all blend together, and then it just depends on which kind of subgenre that you like within country. I would say so.
Right, that's interesting then, because when we're sort of saying country music, we could be talking about Kenny Chesney, artists like that, Garth Brooks. Could be, you've mentioned, your Rhinestone Cowboys, this kind of stuff. But I mean, it's a really broad term, country, isn't it? There's a lot of things that fall into the country category.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like even Bruce Springsteen, Nebraska album, that's very country in my opinion. They've got harmonica, it's very stripped back. And he was always one big influence of mine. And then you've got things like Johnny Cash, and all like Waylon Jennings and all those kind of great names that everybody recognises. But then you've got kind of names which no one knows really, and it's like a very, yeah, just not well known, like Townes Van Zandt, Blaze Foley, Guy Clark. You may not have heard of these, and yeah, like the storytelling is unbelievable in that, and it very poetic, and that's why my music lends well to that as well. Like I really care about what a song is about, as well as the music as well, of course.
Yeah. Where can people hear your music then, Tony? Are you gigging? Are you online? I mean, where can people hear it?
Yeah, both. So I've got, I've currently got one song called Cold July. That's on Spotify and all the other streaming services, YouTube even. I've got one song called Dead in the Night, and that's coming out on 31st of May. And I've got 12-ish more songs to come out throughout the year. But yeah, I've also got some kind of bigger gigs coming up. Well, big local gigs. I'm playing this Saturday by myself for the Trinity Rebooted Festival at Crown and Cushion. And then over in Cottingham on the 26th of May, there's the Springboard, which is now called Springfest. I'm there with my band, so we've got pedal steel, fiddle, harmonies, mandolin, all that type of thing. That's on the Duke of Cumberland stage outside. And then I'm playing with the band as well, Trinity Live in the marketplace there on Thursday night. That's 20th of June, and we're headlining that spot, so that'll be exciting.
Very good.
And yeah, just little bits like that, really.
Excellent. Well, thanks for taking time to talk to us. Tony Beacock from Heddon in East Yorkshire.